Good dog.
Hey, and welcome to Nobody's Watching. So yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since my last video, and long story short, my back went out. So my back just kind of went to shit, and between that being super busy, it was just not happening. This was not happening. And I know it's like super upsetting for like my 52 subscribers. Like, I don't know what they did. Like, it must have been super rough to be away from me for 2 weeks. Anywho, I'm back. How exciting. My back's still not like 100%, but it's at least better. But nobody cares. I continue. So this last weekend, I was actually in San Diego and LA, and we did jetboards in San Diego. Actually really fun. I was a little bit apprehensive just because, I don't know, like my back still isn't 100% and I'm like, maybe I'll die. Basically what this jetboard is it looks almost kind of like ski boots, but they're attached. Like, oh my God, not Bop It, but, oh God, what the hell is that thing? Back in like the 80s, maybe 90s, there was this toy and it was that round ball and it would have those like things on the side and you would bounce on it.
I got the ball that lets you reach for the sky. I got the ball that lets you fly, fly, fly. Higher and higher. I'm a Pokeball master.
Anywho, it's like these two boots and they're connected, but they both kind of can independently go like that. So you can either point or flex your feet, and it could be one or the other or both, same time, whatever. And that helps kind of steer you and whatnot. I thought I was gonna be at least decent at it. I was fucking terrible. It was so bad. But I had a blast. Like, I had so much fun. Because basically you go out and you're out there on the water for about 30 minutes. And so you're in these boots, and attached to those boots is this hose, and the hose goes all the way over to a jet ski. So anytime the guy's revving up the jet ski, that's what's giving you the oomph. It's redirecting the water from the back of the jet ski into that tube, and it sends you shooting up. So you have to like lock out your knees and kind of push your hips forward. Okay, that was okay. Kind of. But if you bend your knees, you eat shit. And if you point your toes, it kind of brings you down. And for me, I think to stabilize, point your feet. Because in dance you have to do that so much, which is kind of ironic too, because I've got terrible feet. I've got biscuit feet. And yet here I am trying to point them, which is not what I was supposed to be doing. You can get up pretty high. Like, you can go like 20, 30 feet, which I was like, ugh. I felt like I got up 10, maybe higher feet. I don't even know if I cleared 5 feet off the water. I don't even think I got like 5 feet off the water, but I felt like super high up. But also, I'm only like 5'7", so I'm kind of used to being closer to the ground to begin with. So, I don't know. But when you think about it, like, if you were standing on a stool and that high above the ground, but except you're like that high above the water, it's a really weird feeling. So even 5 feet, in my defense, feels like super high. And I really think that the guy who is giving us this lesson thought I was gonna be upset or not get my money's worth, because it was seriously terrible. But I had a blast. I was, like, it didn't bother me, like, because also you're just kind of tooling around in the water, and I just think everything's funny to begin with, so I was just cackling for half an hour. And I know people probably thought I was completely insane, which, probably. but it was super fun. So Dustin was really good. I'll have to include video of him somewhere around now. And he got up pretty high. Like, I hope the video that we have does it justice, because I was watching and was like, damn girl, like, he was up there and he went first. And I was like, okay. And he also stayed up for a while. Like, I think he was like tooling around, just kind of floating and up in the air for like a minute or so. And I don't even think I was above the water for 10 seconds ever. Maybe. It's, yeah. But I had a blast. But I would highly recommend it. So yeah, jetboarding. Who knew? I will try to get some more fun videos every week and more. I want to get back to doing more skits and stuff. Like, I have a couple fun things coming up that I hope I can really get out there. So we'll see. But anyway, I hope you had a good 2 weeks without me and highly recommend Jetboard. Thank you so much for watching. Both of you.
Bye.